Okay, that's busted. Jesus Christ. Oh! 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 Is this joke? Fuck this game. I mean, guys, what did I tell you? This build is incredible. There was no luck in this. So this is kind of an extension of my last video, because I just got done filming an Enforcer video where I was trying to showcase this force hyper reroll thing you can do if you want to get consistent top 4s with very little work required. But I just got so insanely lucky. You're not gonna believe how lucky I got. So I had to kind of scrap that and just go with the luck, because yeah, go watch the video if you haven't. It's incredible. Well, the luck was incredible. I hope the video was okay as well. So this build is Maddie reroll, and let me tell you, it's the best thing I have found so far. I got the idea a few days ago and I tried it, and yes, you can indeed consistently top 4 with this, even in Emerald and Diamond Elo. Okay, you can hard force it, because Maddie is very uncontested at the moment. She is rarely played. The Enforcer builds that are played are Deep Enforcer, 8 Enforcer, or it's perhaps the Loris and Twisted Fate reroll builds. Oh, hold up, this is very good. We could go all the shimmers and just generate a shit ton of gold with Maddie. I think we might want to do that. Yes, we will do that. Okay, so we will... Ooh, we can also go collectors. No, collectors is better. Collectors is better. Okay, so this build is all about forcing Maddie. And because she's always uncontested, you can pretty much do this all the time. In an ideal world, you will go 6 Enforcer, 4 Sniper, and 2 Sentinel, with Lowy as the second Sentinel next to Loris. And you want to make sure that you get Maddie free. It's not incredibly important. You can do this with Maddie too if you just want to focus on going up in levels, maybe because Maddie is kind of soft contested, sort of thing, so maybe you would just want to skip that. Then that is possible, but I would definitely suggest going for Maddie free. Ooh, get the Siri. Okay, that's Siri too, don't mind if I do. But let's just have a look. So this guy has Maddie and a little bit of Enforcer, but I don't mind it too much. So we're not gonna be scared if anyone else is using her. That's okay. We just don't want anyone to hyper build her, right? Just try and freeze her. We don't want that. I, of course, just got a gold collector, which is not a reliable item to go for. So if you can, try and get Pandora's items if possible. And if not, just build her as AD oriented as possible. Now, I really enjoy building Rageblade on her because it helps her get the casts off, and her cast also stacks the Rageblades itself. So I think that's very strong, and I think it's a very good option for her. But the most important item is, of course, Infinite Edge, because that makes her bullets crit. Now, one item I see build on her quite a lot is Last Whisper, and I actually disencourage building Last Whisper on him, because we want her as a backline sniper, okay? And usually the backline has very little armor. So that it's going to be wasted on the backline. Now, Last Whisper will have very high value on the front line that she's hitting most of the time, for instance on this set. But you could also just build an Even Shroud, I think it's called. Is it called an Even Shroud? The one that reduces armor as a tank item, right? You could build that, and then you will have the front line covered, and you will also have the pure damage numbers for the back line. It's okay, we can just take this rod then, because that's 1/2 of Rageblade. Oh, and as you can see, I am lost streaking a little bit here in the beginning, but fear not, that's okay. I almost always do with this build, because Maddie is sort of weak until you get those items. So no problem, we can lost streak. Just trust in the process. Once we get her 2-star and we get some attack speed, preferably the Rageblade on her, she's gonna pop off, okay? Ooh, this guy has perfect positioning versus us. If we had the Rageblade here, this game would be 100%. Yeah. No problem, no problem. We just need a bow. One bow and we're golden, man. We're golden. Now, I'm actually kind of happy that it has taken some time for us to find the Maddie 2 and, you know, get a good frontline up. I'm happy that we're kind of losing here, because I think this showcases that I have not gotten that lucky this game. In fact, I am at the bottom of all of the players. So this is something that if I can turn this around, then it's something that can be hard forced and is reliable. Please give me a bow here. So I'm happy to showcase it here. Yeah, no bow, that's rough. We do not want to build a Godbreaker here. We need the Rage Blade. Absolutely. What we do want, however, is tankiness. So let's make a redemption ASAP. And let's roll for... You can see we're 70 gold, so let's roll for her while we have the maximum chance of finding 1-cost units. Let's roll 2. Let's just have a final look. How many are using Maddie? This guy 1. So there's one other Maddie, right? And that just goes to show that, yeah, she really isn't that contested. People will play her eventually for Enforcer, but that's it. People don't want to play Maddie else. But the Rage Blade is so important. So important. Well, or red buff, but you know, attack speed really is important. Ooh, but 2 gold found this round. One more here. Boom. Nope. No! Ah, well, okay. Let's roll here while we can. Any Maddies? Nope. Radiant Refactor is incredible here. It's very good because Maddie is going to be such a stable part and piece of our comp, so it's very strong. However, if we can find Pandora's items here, that's better. Coronation is incredible as well. Coronation will be the better option because we have so good items, okay? Our items is amazing, we just need 1 bow and then we're golden. So I will take Coronation over Radiant Refactory, but this would be a viable option as well. Yeah, Coronation it is. So this guy is at a win streak and I think we will be on par with him, okay? Close at least. Ah, okay, well he has been very lucky. He really has. Israel 2 as well. Yeah, okay, no. Fear not, we just need the Rage Blade. Just need the Rage Blade. Let's get Leona out here, put Loris in. Another Loris, and another Maddie. Okay, 2 more Maddies to go, and then we're at the desired destination of Maddie 3. This was the guy that just beat this guy, the first place. And I think we might just beat this because this is the type of comp that the Maddie reroll build is so strong against, right? If you have a really weak backline, a really weak front line, or perhaps not that many units, so the Maddie can have a high probability of targeting your main carry, that's really the comps that this reroll build is excellent at dealing with. Okay, I just want the bow. A bow is so important here. Of course, I'd prefer the Mundo because he's 4 gold. And we will get him. Okay, so the build is pretty much done. We just need Maddie free, and then we're ready to go. Aha, Camille, Loris, and a Maddie. 1 more Maddie to... There we go. Okay. Of course, let's get the Rage Blade, which I have been talking about for so long, because it's amazing. This will go on Seri, and we will make a Hand of Justice. So the reason we're making a Hand of Justice is that we will get a Vi later on, and I think Vi will be very strong with the Tactician's Crown and Hand of Justice, okay? So once you have Maddie free, you want to just level up, okay? Our damage is done. This is it. Now we just level up, get as many units in as humanly possible, and just fucking win streak, okay? Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. And this was a short fight as well.
Your lack of strategy disgusts me.
And another win with 3 gold farmed. Look at that. Okay, so the reason I am so excited for this build is that I think it captures a hole in the market. I know a lot of people like to play TFT while chilling, watching something at the second monitor, perhaps sitting on their phone, you know, just relaxing. I get that. I truly get that. I do that myself. Hold on, let me just think here. Could make an adaptive helm, just some tank items here, and make this someone, I guess.
Looks like trouble.
And this truly is a build where you can just sit down and relax and do your thing, and you can just do it, you know. It's a build that requires very little cognitive capabilities. You just get your items, get your Maddie, and just chill. And I think it's strong, you know. It's a very, very significant way to gain LP. Look at that, we're just completely dominating everyone here. Of course, I'm not saying that this build is the strongest build there is, so we might not be able to dethrone this guy, but you can see that we're, you know, ahead of all of the other people, even though we had a very slow and bad start here. Well, mana flow will help Maddie cast more, so let's go for that. Yep, we just keep on leveling up. We got all of the damage we need. Ooh, this guy's a blade with scrap. A lot of scrap. Humcha. 6 scrap. I don't know if we can beat this guy. He looks very strong. Oh, but look at the Maddie's just annihilated. Both the front line and the back line unit. Look at her. Look at that. Okay, and that is not because of the gold collectors. Believe me. A death blade would be more damage at the end of the day. Ilawi. This is very good. This is the unit that we want. And I also like Elise as a frontline. Sure, let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Put this on. Okay, good. Level up and relax. Okay, watch a YouTube video. Boom. Maybe you're even watching a Logarithmus video at the back line and thinking to yourself, oh, such incredible wisdom he is providing to everyone. How in the world could we thank him? Well, maybe we could click subscribe so he could reach 1,000 subscribers and become monetized. You're very welcome. This is of course out of pure love, so I will not force anyone to do so, but... Oh, Capgam lover, that's a big Nunu you have there. It would be a shame if a Maddie came in and killed it. Yeah, we have absolutely no way to get for armor here, so this is just gonna be very slow and... Yeah, very slow process, but we'll get for him, no problem. None of this really matters, our build is done, but you can always use some tank items, right? Better frontline is potentially the only way to really improve this from here on out. We have no frontline. Whatever, let's just take Dolores. A sword is going to be very good for Caitlyn once we find her. So yeah, sure, let's get that. Now, in this specific patch, Caitlyn tends to be stronger than Maddie once you get Caitlyn 2. However, very soon they will drop a new patch where Caitlyn is getting completely nerfed, okay? I'm not gonna say she's gonna get killed, because she's not. She's still gonna be strong. But she's gonna get quite a heavy nerf. And so I think Maddie, you know, in the future will be a better unit than Caitlyn. Honest to God, I think she will be. But at this specific moment where I'm recording the video, if I get Caitlyn 2, it will be beneficial to take the Maddie items to put on Caitlyn. But you know, if that's your problem, then you're really well off, right? So this is the guy that's been win streaking all game. We're not going to be able to kill him, okay? Yeah, getting annihilated. Of course, this isn't a perfect build. We cannot beat something like this where he just hard won everything. But that's not the point of the build, right? We're just chilling. This is bully damage amp is incredible. No problem. If you haven't seen my last video, I was talking about damage amp versus pure AD stats, and AD stats is the better option. if my assumptions of damage champ working as an index is correct. But I think it is. I think it is correct. That is at least the only way I would do it as an economist. So if Riot hired me to do it, that's the way we do it. That's of course not an argument, a valid argument itself on why I am correct, but I think it's true enough. So if you have the opportunity to go for more damage champ contra base AD, always take the base AD one. And go and watch the other video if you want to see the explanation why. Okay, so let's put these items on Vi. I kinda don't like Giant Slayer on her. Honestly, maybe just put these items back on Seri and provide them to Caitlyn once we find her. This guy looks strong as well, but we have... Perhaps Maddie can go and kill the backline here. There's a fat-ass Swain in the way. Boom, boom, boom. I really want this guy to do well, because I think it's a very fun and exciting thing he's going on here. I love these kind of builds where just take a tank and make them unkillable. I think that had he gone for... Sunfire's Cape and the one that saps people when they cast, I think he would be stronger off, because then the Nunu would have more passive damage. Little less survivability, yes, but more passive damage is always worth, in my opinion. If I get a glove here, I'm gonna make an Infinity Edge for Caitlyn. If not, then I'm just gonna take the sword and pair it with the cloak. It's called the Anarch's Back, by the way. Okay. I will take a Giant's Belt here, and then I will actually make an Even Shroud. Even Shroud is stronger. But we can still make something useful here. Make an Edge of Night. Boom. And we just continue to level. Swain free, GP free. This guy is insane. What? 4 Form Swapper, Conqueror, Pit Fighter. Jesus Christ, this guy. Okay, that's busted. Jesus Christ. Oh! 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 I mean, 15 HP. Yeah, that wasn't luck. Did we eliminate him? Is this a joke? Fuck this game. I mean, guys, what did I tell you? This build is incredible. There was no luck in this. What did I tell you? Maddie won, Swain free, Jays, GP free. Yeah, who cares, man? I got Maddie. Oh, and this is the first place guy, the one that has been win streaking the entire game. You can see that he has lost once now, but we're still not going to be able to kill him. I don't think so. Yeah, look at this. The Maddie's not even making a dent in this Alawi. Well, she cleaned up pretty well to save some HP. Well, Rumble is better than Ilawi, so let's get her. And we could also just take the Savika and put it instead of Elise. It's a little bit less tankiness as a team, for a team, but it's gonna buff the Vi, and I think Savika is stronger, right? So, okay, good Vi damage. This Zoe could become problematic. Ooh. Yeah, we really need to level up here. Star up, I mean. With this guy, with the Mumu take Caitlyn? No. Okay, that's really good. That's really good.
Looks like trouble.
So get Caitlyn, of course. Then we want to get this guy out, so get some tankiness here. Let's level up. Let's see if we can get some frontline units here. Please. Rumble 2. Still here. Shit. I kind of messed up here. Why? What units did I take out? I don't know. Let's find another Sentinel. Just to get 4 Sentinel in here. Ooh, this is the Nunu. He still haven't found Nunu free. How haven't he found Nuno free? Kill this Twitch and we will win. Please kill Twitch. Please kill Twitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caitlyn, roll Vitu. And there's another Sentinel.
This may hurt.
Okay, I kind of messed up the build. You would want 4 sniper instead of this pit fighter thing that I have going on. But I think I just lost focus. I was too busy talking and explaining my decisions. So I shouldn't have this pit fighter thing. And I shouldn't have 4 sentinel, I should have 4 sniper. And there we go. No problem. Is anyone else going out? Perhaps it's a third? If this guy goes out, man, yeah, he is. So it's a third. Boom. Okay, guys, I just wanted to showcase this build. I think this is very representative of what you can expect. Like, we weren't lucky, we weren't none of this. We just hard forced it, and we got a bird. Okay, I think this is very, very much in pair of what you can respect. So, expect, I mean, of course. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye.